is your First Alert 5 weather with Jeff Matthews.
Welcome back on this Friday afternoon. Pueblo looking good in the neighborhood, sky-wise, and not a whole lot of wind there at the moment. Woodland Park has some raindrops on the lens, and I mentioned this morning that Teller County, including Woodland Park and Divide, could see a few sprinkles or flurries before the noon hour, and they're indeed getting just a few right now. We can use all we can get. Southeastern Colorado again. We have a red flag warning. Absolutely no burning whatsoever. Be careful how you handle anything that involves fire. Meanwhile, the tan-shaded counties indicate a high wind warning. That's also until this evening when the winds will begin to subside. And the winter weather advisory over the Divide is for some snow that's really beginning to dissipate now. But you can see how areas of moisture are moving into the Divide and then they tend to break up. So right atop the peaks is about where the last raindrops or snowflakes will fall, even with this secondary batch that's moving through Grand Junction and Aspen. So that moisture is moving into the western slopes and then dissipating. We'll just pick up a few clouds from that early to mid-afternoon, and then we get a break for tonight and tomorrow thanks to this area of high pressure carving out a niche here of pretty clear skies, which will last into Sunday, even Monday morning. And then this becomes the great wet hope. A storm moving into the Pacific Northwest will take the long loop around, and by the time we get to Monday evening, we may be looking at some thunder in the area and some rain going over to wet snow showers Monday night into Tuesday morning. Now, after all the warm weather, I don't expect any of that to stick, but it's a long ways off. We'll wait and see as to what exactly transpires. 63 in Monument right now, 69 in the Springs, 76 in Pueblo, 80 in La Junta. The temperature change from this time yesterday is some 5 to 15 degrees warmer than this time yesterday. The winds are howling, huffing and puffing between 37 in the Springs, 36 in Pueblo, 33 in Trinidad. I've seen reports from Colorado City as well as from La Vida Pass exceeding 60 miles per hour. So be aware of that, especially if you're on a north-south highway. Meanwhile, the humidity, because of that wind downsloping, drying the air out. Forecast highs, very warm for this time of year, upper 60s to low 70s. So here we go. We've covered the high temperatures for today. And the skies may cloud up for a little bit this afternoon, but then they'll clear up towards evening. Windy all day, 73 for the high. Saturday and Sunday looks great, Ira. No weather-related problems really other than breezy conditions. Monday, a bright start. It'll fade with a thunderstorm possible late in the day. Some on and off rain and snow maybe Monday night into Tuesday, and another chance for some showers on Thursday. Pueblo, 80 today, windy, clouding up a bit for a few hours this afternoon, but then clearing up for a nice weekend. Monday night late into Tuesday, that's your rain and maybe a few wet snowflakes, and then again on Thursday. Canyon City, 78, 68, 72 for tomorrow and Sunday. And for Woodland Park, we're talking about windy weather for today, but a nice weekend ahead.
Well, we'll hope